Hey guys, the Langbanger. I have a new profile for you, and I have my version of Dragon Rollers. Now, when I say my version, it's essentially a few cards off, or a few cards that maybe not every deck is using right now. I decided to, throw these in there, and I've actually been having good results with this. So let's just hop right into it. You have three of each big dragon, three Tempest, three Tidal, three Redox, three Blaster. On to your non-big dragons. You have three Flame Velguard, three Mexi, two Debris Dragon. That's supposed to be another Corsica. Somehow I can't find one. So just an FYI, the only difference between these two is the attack, so it's like it really doesn't matter anyways, but I probably would come up against some situation where that extra attack would matter, and I'm just going to be pissed. So I am trying to find one. And Dandelion. Now you will see that card troopers are not in here. The first reason is a lot of people can tell you if you summon trooper, mill 3, and just pass, you're really just asking for it, because if you don't, like in general, if you don't have Maxi or Valor and they just drop Crimson Blader on you, you're done. Or just by simply, Trooper Mill 3 pass, doing nothing, they could actually OTK you or put you in some position where you may not be able to come back. So that's kind of my reasoning on that, and that's my monsters. On to the spells. You have 3 Ravine, 3 Sword, 2 Dragon Shrine, 2 Consonants, Dark Hole, Gold Sark, and Foolish Burial. So, this is where it gets kind of interesting, I suppose. Dragon Shrine, it's a Foolish Burial for dragons. You can send 2 dragons off this if the first one is a normal monster, so that's the reason why I'm using Flame Guard. I just feel like to be able to load up the grave is just really, really powerful. If you think about it, like, let's go back to Trooper. If you summon Trooper, mill 3, you could hit monsters, which is okay. But at the same time, maybe there are ones that you don't want to mill. Maybe you mill a Debris Dragon or a Maxi, because then you're like, oh, well, shit, I could have used those. So this at least guarantees that you're going to send 1 to 2 dragons to the grave, which is what you want. You get to select what color you want to send to the grave instead of randomly, sending via card trooper. So this is just some that, I'm testing out. We'll see how things go. What's pretty cool is the Foolish Burial for the Dandelion. Once you get Dandy in the grave, your 2 Debris Dragons automatically will give you Ancient Fairy or Black Rose if you choose, or, just in general, it's just really good. I'm just going by the theory of if you're able to dump a whole bunch of cards in the graveyard, your opponent may not be able to come back, because a lot of people say if you're the first to hit all 4 colors in your graveyard, you could be looking pretty good. So that's my reasoning there. Gold Sark, it honestly is a hit or miss. One, it's another way just to get a dragon into your hand, but at the same time, if you draw it like mid-game or, a few turns in, it's like, it's really not good. So it's one of those cards that, like, you gotta open it to get the full use out of it. But I'm fairly content with the cards in there. And onto the traps. You have 3 Vanity Emptiness and Return. So, that's my profile for you. The 3 Vanity Emptiness, it's easily one of the better cards of the entire format. Anyone will tell you that. It's really powerful just to have a Draco Sack and that out, or you could have Emptiness and Abyss Gaios. I mean, either of those locks, they're pretty good. Draco Sack is far superior than the Gaios, but there's some situations where you'll do the Gaios in Emptiness. And everyone's been preaching this, but Return, you play the card, you're winning. It's as simple as that. You don't really have to worry about back rows as much anymore, and obviously you have so many guys removed from play. You're just going to bring back, 3 to 5 dudes, and, what's your opponent really going to do there? So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I am going to, try and stay more active in doing videos. We'll see how well that goes. Usually I just lose motivation and I kind of vanish from the earth for a little while. So, yeah, thanks again, guys, and have a good day. Peace.